Hey guys, it's Scott, and I'm about to give you some reviews on the latest of summer movies. One that I really enjoyed particularly was G.I. Joe Retaliation. Call me crazy, I know, but it was actually really fun. Even though it wasn't the most unforgettable film event of the century, it was still entertaining. That should be the sole purpose of action films. If you're looking for a lot of gunplay, swords, ninja action, and 3D effects, this is the one you want to see. It took $1 now. That's an entertaining dollar well spent. I give it a B-. Now, The Great Gatsby caused a lot of controversy when it came out, like over the use of contemporary music in a 1920s setting. This didn't bother me. Also, others think it's bad that the characters are crummy. I wasn't a big fan of them. They are intricate characters, and they're supposed to be really mean, horrible people. I found myself feeling for some of them. Others are just plain wicked. I give this a B, and say it's a good way to introduce the classic book to the new generation. Iron Man 3. Now, not a lot of people like this either because there were less Playboy antics, or less of Iron Man. I personally like it. Reminds me of The Dark Knight Rises. Tony is stripped away from all of his fancy gadgets. You get to see more of him surviving on his own, skill and wits in this movie. I give it a B+. It is Robert Downey Jr. at his funniest and at his most action-packed. There's this one awesome scene where he has an Iron Man glove in one hand and a pistol in the other, and he's like, pew, pew. Off topic. Star Trek Into Darkness. This is actually one of those rare occasions where the sequel is better than the first. But if you want some clarification on some parts, you might want to see the first. This is one of those occasions where fans will have a nice "oh" moment when the bad guy reveals his identity. No spoilers. I give this an A-. It's entertainment at light speed. Man of Steel. Not many people liked this. Well, not many critics anyway. But I had no problem with it. It had some of that nice Zack Snyder visual stuff. A+ cast, and you could tell that there was a Christopher Nolan and David Goyer behind the camera. It was great. I mean, I'm not normally a huge fan of the Zack Snyder films, but this is one of those good ones. I think it's an open movie for a sequel. I found myself and a bunch of people in the auditorium cheering and clapping when it ended. Not because we were looking forward to the ending. We loved it. A-. The Internship. It was a really funny movie. Clever in some scenes. And others just provided crude laughs, poking at a club scene. Overall, I give that one B-, I'd have to say. So, that's all I got for today. Join me soon and I'll have more movie reviews ready. See ya.